Action. All right. Thank you. Thank you for tuning into and watching this YouTube information about the New Earth civilization job creation that we're working on here. And as you can see up here, we've got the New Earth body, mind, spirit careers for prevention, intervention, and transformation. We need transformation on the planet with for all of our health and human services and social services. So we're working on all these different feasibility studies and hoping to get this information out to everyone on Occupy so that we can, and all the peace networks, spiritual centers, and churches that are ready for the shift to unite, higher consciousness evolutionary groups, the different peace groups, Veterans for Peace Code, Pink, Peace Alliance, International Cities of Peace. Oh gosh, there's just so many of us uniting now. The Global United Group, we hope that you'll get this, Global United Voices, and we.net, I believe it is. There's millions and millions of us waking up. Lightworkers services, this is really cities of light and peace work and new jobs for the renewable energy jobs, that are either solar, tidal, Telsa, wind, and magnetics, and there's alternative energy sourcing. You can check that out online for new job creations. Okay, and community light center services in every city, every community, so that the kids by 8th grade, they're already learning that they can pursue these different career educational training centers, which will help us all, that work with all kinds of, here we are, healing art projects, classes and workshops, virtual and global, local and global virtual experiential, and teaching, training, webinars and classes that we have available now online that are everywhere. Hands-on healing, Reiki, prayer, meditation, inner peace work. If people are angry, they can be sent into the center, find out what's really going on, because their answers are inside of them. So we can get them back into balance, get some enlightenment, always transformation, and really help with this. All this will help. These new jobs will help people refocus on even the green jobs. People that are working are they're happier, they're healthier, they feel better, like they're doing something in community to be of helping, healing service. And so that will help with the violence. And besides the violence, if someone's really angry or really aggressive children, they can find a sport now. There's lots of different sports they can get involved with, and we can pay more coaches, millions and millions of teachers. We need millions of teachers. That's going to be some of the major new job corps will be just teachers and coaches. So, and then all these different healing art forms. Like I said, there's Reiki, angel therapy practitioners, soul work, Soul Therapy International, ancient healing art methods that will include, and New Age healing art methods that include medical hypnosis, back into trance healing, back into, shamanism, and the different spiritual programs that really make people's hearts sing and dance, and Sufi dancing, and all the different powwows, and dancing, and music, and art, and singing, and theater, and new focus and new creative, do no harm jobs that have no harmful side effects, which will stop all the drugging and street drugging, because when people realize they can go to the enlightenment centers, these centers of light, and get any drug high, it's already free, they can access it inside of them. It was the power of their intention, and being labeled and drugged a lot of times as children, or watching their parents think that they have to have a drug for some sort of emotional feeling, when in truth, their answers are inside of them, and if they go to these centers, they'll be able to get into the light. They'll find their soul purpose, and then we can activate and work with them to grow that good, that God-given, divine purpose, and move them into whichever their purpose is. Get them networked so that they can be loved, and supported, and bring more peace and love to the planet, which will stop the drugging and the long-term pharmaceuticals. We already have Dr. Oz and natural healing, natural foods, natural remedies, that we can have. We can edible landscaping. I mean, there's so many beautiful, incredible, heavenly projects that these new civil services that need to be brought out into fruition that will help stop all the worrying on the planet. Because if someone's angry, like I said, their answers are actually inside of them. And just think and visualize what we can do in the cities of, just say right now, Palestine, Israel, and Iran. If we started these new jobs for healing, teaching, and training people to help them heal and love one another and get on their soul purpose and get them excited about their soul purpose and why they're here, and grow that good and give them the jobs, the money, the jobs, and then we can have world healing and world unity and peace and love and light jobs and all these beautiful, beautiful jobs for the planet where people really, we get out of using fossil fuels, get out of the violence, the drugging, and the warring. And like I said, use sports for the aggressive kids, and then otherwise, all these new teaching, healing, green jobs, soul work jobs, natural foods, natural remedies, civil service jobs for coaches, and infrastructure and green infrastructure we need, and firemen, and just civil services in the future. And by the way, just locally in Oregon, this LNG project is just, I just spent $6.5 billion. And there's only not even 4 million people in the whole state of Oregon, okay? And our education and we just got $1.4 billion, okay, for health and education. And this is health and education reform. Services. How many people could we really put to work? What are we doing with allowing these billions and billions and now trillions and trillions of dollars going towards the outdated paradigm? We're in a paradigm shift. Thank you for listening. And that's really what we want to have, is a conscious evolution of a paradigm shift with people focused on their divine soul purpose and interacting and networking to, like I said, let's alleviate using all the fossil fuels, violence, and drugging and worrying, and co-create the new earth paradigm of new earth civil services that are focused on our divinity and co-creativity, and co-creativity and music, singing, art, singing, dance, theater, all the good stuff. Amen. Amen. Thank you.